Man City never replaced Laporte. Company going off to Anderlecht, and then Laporte's serious injury. He was a key main player for them last year. And the fact on Sunday they only got 2 shots, I believe, I stand to be corrected on that, 2 shots against Wolves, who had played in Europe on Thursday against Besiktas and got back on the early hours of Friday morning. And for Wolves to get out there and put in that sort of performance, awesome performance. But I think it shows, Johnny, standing back a little bit, you can win one Premier League, magnificent. To win it the next year, the second time, is a tough ask on the player's mindset, mentally more than physically. To do it a third time after having achieved it, and some of those players are getting a little bit older now. I think it was a tough ask for Man City, whereas when at the start we said that Liverpool would probably win it, as it would take too much out of them.
Well, I had to say, you said that. I disagreed with you, and it's looking like I was very, very wrong.
You were, Johnny. You were very, very wrong, Johnny.
I was.
Yes, Johnny, you were very wrong.
But I think...
You tell me a team that's won it 3 times on the spin, and I can't think they have.
Well, this is the thing, and I think I was probably... Manchester United supporting Guy Watts has just gone, only Man United, yes, thank you, Guy. I think I was underestimating...
Not recently.
Well, true. I think I was underestimating the
Not
extent to which... It must be very, very hard, as you say, if you're a Sergio Aguero and you've had your Aguero moment and you've won it many times, you're interested in the Champions League, but actually you've probably got half an eye on the Golden Boot rankings and you're not that fussed about whether you win it or not.
I can see where you're coming from. If I was Aguero, and my guess is, at the end of the season, he'll be looking for his next move and where he's going to be playing for the next couple of years, probably back in Argentina.
He said in the past that's where he wants to end his career.
Has he?
Yeah, but he also said he wasn't going to leave City until they win the Champions League, so he could be there for a while. But in terms of...
He'd be 43.
Well, exactly.
With a Zimmer.
Limping off the bench every once in a while. It's a lot to try and win games without your fit centre-halves, and I completely appreciate they're in crisis. But how can it be that 2 injuries, and it is only 2 injuries, can take Manchester City from being favourites to win every game to looking unbelievably shaky? Laporte is out, Stones is out, they let Company go, they let Mangala go. And I know Pep Guardiola is a brilliant manager. I know we constantly glorify him as a genius of modern football. But actually, did he drop the ball here?
Yeah, I think he did. Letting, what was his name, Mangala go, I thought was an error. I thought they should have kept him, especially with the Champions League and all the other cups that you've got. I thought they would have needed players to play in those games to protect and look after some of his more senior players. But no, Johnny, after doing it for 2 years, it takes an awful lot out of those players, focus physically and mentally, to get that performance levels back up for a third year. And some of them are getting a little bit older. David Silva has already said that he's retiring at the end of the season. This is his last season, and then Company's gone. So that mix, that dynamic mix at the top end of the table, top end of the dressing room, has gone. And with Liverpool, those players are still on the up, whereas some of those Man City players are on the down.